I do think that Jill is interested in me and attracted to me. Between the looks, family, trust, to find out that that exists, I can't let something like that go.
Our first date of the night is Chris. He wants a wife and kids, but first he has to find someone who doesn't have the wrong idea about his job.
Oh,
hello. Good evening.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well.
Look at those
I
roses.
know. Look at those.
You're a romantic guy.
Women 100% jump to conclusions when they find out what I do for a living. Oh, sure, you're the plumber, right? You show up at the house, your shirt's half undone. Ma'am, your sewer's got a partial blockage. I'm gonna stick my rod in there, and I'm gonna rod your sewer. No, that's not me. I'm the plumber. I plumb.
This one's on me.
Oh, you're the man. I don't drink alone, though.
Oh, you don't?
I feel like anytime you drink anything, it's for celebration.
I hope tonight is gonna be a cause of celebration for you.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Man, I am ready to fall in love. I'm ready to have kids. You know, I want to have like 3 kids. I want my kids to look at me as like, oh, Dad's like our superhero, you know? I want to have that.
What are you looking for in a woman?
I'm picturing a woman in heels, not too short of a short skirt, but enough to show her thighs, her muscles. She knows she's got a good leg, so she's wearing something because she's complimenting her own figure. And we're gonna say a dress, but it's like a pencil dress. It's tight all the way around, accenting every piece of her body, her curves. And it's not black, because black hides everything. She wants you to see it. It's red or white. And she's just curvy, gorgeous, long hair, real boobs, not fake. I gotta be real.
This might be your date.
I'm Jill. Boobs are the first thing guys notice about me. They're real, and I'm proud of them. Like, maybe that's why, you know, like, I was such a good Catholic girl that God gave them to me. I don't know. Thank you. Thanks, God. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Jill.
Jill and Chris, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you also.
I brought these for you.
Oh, thank you. That's very lovely.
Cheers.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Take a seat.
Thank
Your dress is
Thank you for
beautiful.
the flowers.
You know why I chose yellow?
It's a
Every flower's
friendship,
got its
right?
own. Yeah, for friendship. Nothing in life starts without like a friendship. Like your significant other, I always think like should be like your best friend.
You're freaking me out. My dream would be to marry my best friend.
So we can cheers to that, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
So what do you do?
I bartend.
You bartend.
I used to work in a steel mill.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
What do
And
you mean you used to work at a steel mill?
I installed phones in a steel mill.
Yeah, right.
I swear.
Are you serious? That's sexy. Yeah. No, that is. That's sexy. I'm just gonna say that's sexy.
I believe my last relationship I was in love, and it hurt at the end, but I'm glad I went through it. And it just, every relationship you go through, you just learn the red flags that you don't want to have in your next relationship. Did you notice that the whole restaurant has yellow flowers?
I did not until you just pointed it out.
My mom always gets me yellow roses.
What's the reason for that?
It's just a friendship thing. She's the one who taught me about
Get
yellow
outta
roses.
here.
It's uncanny that you did that.
Oh my God.
So sweet. So what do you like to do in your free time when you're not working?
Actually, I'm big into like family. So like if I'm not working, I'm either visiting a family member, hanging out with my mom or my dad, or pasta dinner like every Sunday by my mom. Pasta
Italian?
meatballs. Yeah, full-blooded.
Italian, Swedish. It's probably one of the biggest things that I look for is how close a guy is with his family, because I have just my mom. So I know that if I do marry this guy and he has brothers and sisters, like those are gonna be the aunts and uncles to my kids. So you have a huge family.
Yeah, the table is huge. Like, okay, so when Ma cooks, there's like 4 pounds of pasta and like 50 meatballs. And my nieces will stand on a little stool and help my mom make the meatballs. It's precious, it's precious.
I definitely believe in love at first sight. As odd as it sounds, it's that spark. I'm telling you, once you feel it, that's the feeling of love at first sight.
Just get you started with a little palate cleanser.
Wow.
Thanks.
Look at that little fancy smancy, huh? I'm just gonna totally take my gum out of my mouth and I'm gonna stick it on this plate over here, so just don't pay attention.
Sure.
So, I guess what I'm gonna ask you now is, what do you look for in a man?
It's definitely, you have to be loyal, you definitely have to be trustworthy. It's traditional.
I'm a very traditional person. I gotta tell you, we're a little nervous.
I
Yes.
think my glass was shaking when they first handed it to me at the bar.
Yeah. I was all over the place. Like, And I don't really get nervous. Like, if you're nervous, you're not going to be who you're supposed to be.
I'm always nervous at the beginning until you get my comfort zone.
So you're not being who you are.
I mean, like, I'm being, like, who I am.
Listen, that was a joke. I'm gonna go pee. Go to the bathroom, the boys' room.
Little boys are.
The little boys' room. I do think that Jill is interested in me and attracted to me. Between the looks, family, trust. To find out that that exists, I can't let something like that go. Like if you got married and have kids, would you ever?
I'd definitely love to be a stay-at-home mom and
Yeah.
hang out with the kids.
Hang out with the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you want to get married and you want to have kids.
Yeah. Eventually.
Right. Sooner than later.
No. I don't know. I don't know what's sooner than that. I don't really see it yet.
I feel like Jill and I hit it off really good. I feel like we had a pretty good connection. So I can only imagine it's only going to get better. I would absolutely ask Jill out on a second date. I do kind of feel like there's love in there. So the goal is basically to find somebody and then build from there.
Yeah, somebody who I click with and I can
Yes.
see myself actually saying.
Yes.
I feel like he is ready to look for a family, look for a girl to settle down with now, and I'm not ready for that yet. I'm just looking for somebody to be there, not family yet.
First date?
First date? Cheers to first dates?
Hi.
Is there gonna be a second date?
I would definitely like to see Jill again and go on another date.
I don't really know if the spark was there.
Okay.
Yeah. You were so sweet, and it was such a great date. Everything you did was perfect. I just feel like I don't really know if date 2 will happen. I'm down to be friends. And
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh boy.
yeah.
All right. And this is why I'm single.